Hello everyone, my name is Hanel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're a new subscriber, kindly join the family by subscribing and pressing the notification bell on your way out. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I thank you so much for your love and your support, okay? So I have a bad cold and I've been craving something very spicy. And I'm just in my kitchen as you can tell, and I'm about to prepare myself something spicy. Actually, I've been craving this all week and I can't wait to do it. So it's Dawadawa Jollof with a bougie twist. If you really want to see how I do it, stay and watch the entire video. All right. Thank you so much. Let's just jump right into it. Yeah. So first off, we have to wash our hands. Make sure everything is clean before we get into cooking. Look at me washing my hands as if I'm going to perform surgery, plastic surgery for that matter. But yes, it's important to really wash your hands, especially if you are wearing nails, artificial nails. Important to really wash. Wash it all off. Yeah, now we get to dabbing. Dab. 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 Guys, don't mind me, okay? Yeah, so let's just get into our ingredients. So I have this basket of vegetables. That's cabbage, carrots, green pepper, and I love pepperos. And I just reserved these two for the last round. The star of the show, Dawa. Yeah, that is Dawa. It is a local spice. That is herrings, onions, maggi, and then bay leaves. I also have some plantain here. It was going bad, and I decided to do kili willy with it. So I spiced it with pepper and ginger. This is blended ginger, onion, garlic, pepper, tomatoes. And this is what we call Navrungo rice. It is local rice, very delicious, very healthy because there is probably no starch in this rice, all right? Yeah, if you know, you know this glass, you know. So, yep, these are the ingredients. And we also have shea butter, edible shea butter. And then these are just chopped cucumber and red bell pepper. I love this chilled, so I always cut it and then put it in the fridge. And I'll bring it out when I'm ready to serve. So let's begin. So I have my shea butter here, and I want to eat this with egg. So I'm boiling my egg by the side, and that's my shea butter right there, melting it away. And I have onions, and then the bay leaves. It goes into the shea butter oil. What's the shea butter oil? It goes into the shea butter. Then I'm adding my dawa. Yeah, I know it's a lot, but I was really craving it, so I wanted to really feel it in the rice. So you fry this up a bit until the onions is a little bit brown. And oh, the kitchen smells nice. A lot of people may not like this smell, but me, I like it. I really love it. And that is what makes Dawadawa Jollof. So I've poured in my blended pepper, garlic, ginger, onions, and tomatoes. Now leave it to simmer. This is my cast iron. The way is this cast iron pot, or what do they call it? Post. Ah, anyway, you know it's very heavy. Oh my god, so heavy, but it gets the job done, and I love it. And the fact that it's red. Okay, so back to Dawadawa Jollof. So I'm just stirring to make sure nothing is sticking to the pot, and I'm adding Maggi. Originally, they just add salt too, but you know, children of nowadays, we don't just like only salt. And I'm adding onga ginger, and garlic powder. Then I'm adding in my washed herrings. These herrings, it didn't taste the way I wanted it to taste. Nonetheless, the Dawadawa Jollof came out amazing. It wasn't so sweet, the herrings. I think it has kept long in my house. So now I'm adding in salt. Then I'm stirring so that they will marry each other. Yeah, in the pots and produce flavors, you know? Yeah. So I'm going to cover this up, let it just simmer down a bit, and we move to the next round. This right here is so delicious. So it has simmered down a bit, and I'm just stirring to make sure that nothing sticks to the pot. And even with cast iron, it doesn't really burn like that because of how heavy it is and blah blah blah. I don't know the science behind it. I'm just taking some of the steam out so that the rice is not so steamy. And yeah, there goes my nabongo rice. This rice, you can pour 10 buckets of water in there. They will never stick to each other. They have vowed that they will never stick to each other. They are going to be single, single, single for life. Guys, because there's no starch, that is what makes it very healthy. So here I'm just tossing my veggies. Normally down jollof doesn't do vegetables and all of these things. This is exactly what makes it bougie. All right. This is the bouginess I was talking about. Yeah. So I'm just tossing some veggies, just simple toss. Toss, 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 toss. Because I want to feel some crunch action. I just don't want it like that. So yeah, let's keep on tossing and behaving like we are five-star chefs in a seven-star hotel. Now, this is my kelewele. I'm frying it. Ooh, it smells amazing. I just added ginger, garlic, pepper, and I'm going to fry all of that. Mm, I'm frying it. And I'll change positions because I would like it to be on high heat so that the rice can be on low heat so that the steam is what cooks the jollof, not the water. The steam. So after a few minutes, Nukata Dawa Jollof. I told you, these ones they don't stick to each other. There is no starch in this rice. They don't stick to each other. That is a vow they've made to themselves. Oh, look how beautiful the kiri is looking. It's turning golden brown. And yeah, I'm just turning it so that it doesn't burn on one side. So at least there's an even coloration. There's a word like that. So since I like pepper a lot, on top of all the pepper I put in the rice, I felt nah, I need to do this. So I just grind pepper, red pepper with salt, and then I grind it in a way that I spread the pepper around the asanka, the earthenware bowl. Now here we are. Let's serve ourselves, or should I say myself? So yeah, look, if you don't like hot pepper, don't try this. So this is for people like me who like spice and pepper, hot pepper. This is it for us. If you don't like pepper, please don't try this. Okay? So yeah, I'm just trying to serve and make it look presentable and make the rice go round so that with every um what with every bite, not bite, with every whatever, I'll scoop pepper. That is what I want. So I'm just going to add in my egg, and then I'll add my chilled cucumber and red bell pepper. Yeah, when it's cold and you chew, you bite into it, there's just this refreshing taste. There's just this something refreshing about it when it's cold, and that's how I like it. You don't have to do it this way. Do it your way, whatever floats your boat. And I'm adding my tossed vegetables. Mm, this food, it tasted so good, guys. Try it. Just, just, just try it, and it's very healthy. All right, it's very, very, very healthy. From the shea butter to the vegetables to the eggs. Ah, it's healthy. And I just added in the kilewili, a little bit of that. Yeah, I know Nigerians will like this because they like a lot of rice and dodo. They like eating rice with dodo, plantain. So they'll love this recipe. And I hope you love it. So I think you should try it. It's very delicious. It's very healthy. Mm. Presentation wise, I don't know if I've gotten there yet, but I'm not a professional chef. But this is it. This is it. And just look at that. Such a beauty. A beauty to behold. Ah, this is how you eat it. You eat it with your hands so that you can scoop the pepper. Yes. And then you squeeze it into a bowl. That is how we eat it in the north. You squeeze, squeeze, squeeze into a ball. Make sure the ball is okay. Then into your mouth. Easy peasy. Yeah. This time around, I'm adding the vegetables, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Ah, let's look at this beauty. So tasty.